I believe the heart tells the story. Looking at heart rates and heart rate variability, we can identify where we are at, and then this can help guide us in where we need to change. Heart rate monitors are great to gather data and just see where you're at. You've got to get to know your heart rate when you're resting, sleeping, and walking. What is your general resting heart rate? I recommend going to sleep when your heart rate is at its general resting level. What causes it to rise at night? More on that in a sec. In good sleep, the heart rate can dip 20 to 30%. This is all part of our circadian rhythm and the role of melatonin helping wind down the systems of the body. We know that elevated heart rates are associated with fight or flight, or if it's doing something like exercising or digesting food. So start tracking your heart rate and notice how much faster it is after you've eaten a meal. You'll see that it is faster than your resting heart rate, even if you've been sitting down. Processed foods and sugars elevate your heart rate even more. Alcohol elevates your heart rate a lot. Do your own research on yourself and see how food and drink affect your heart. This course has been all about winding down. So if we are eating close to bedtime, particularly processed foods, we are giving the digestive system work to do, and therefore it's going to affect the quality of our sleep. We want our heart rate to be at our personal resting heart rate. We want the body focusing on repair instead of digestion. Can you see now why they say don't eat before bed? Give yourself 3 to 4 hours for best results. Alcohol even more. Here's a good sleep I had. I didn't eat close to bedtime. Each dot represents a 5-minute average of my heart rate. My resting heart rate is generally around 60 beats per minute these days. It averaged 49 beats per minute at a sleeping average. Had about a 20 to 30% dip at my lowest heart rate. Good sleep, felt great the next day. Now, this was a night on the town. Work finished up for the year, so I was out. Sure, I did go to bed at 4 a.m., but more importantly, look at my heart rate. I'm going to bed with a heart rate of 86 beats per minute. My sleeping average was like 25% higher. My body was too occupied trying to process the alcohol. So do you think I got quality sleep when my body got prepared and neurotransmitters and hormones were appropriately distributed? I think not. Again, do your own research and see the timing of dinner, your desserts, and alcohol, and how they affect your heart rate and your sleep quality. Exercise obviously elevates the heart, so it is best to do exercise during the day. This will give your body time to slow down and ready for sleep. Having said that, if I need to do some exercise and it is nighttime, I'll go for a jog for about 20 minutes, trying to keep my heart rate about 75% of maximum. When I max my heart rate out at night, I find it hard to get to sleep.